one thing you're looking at when you're grading these neighborhoods for level of risk, amount of crime, things of that nature, is the owner occupancy rate, right? Typically speaking, the more owner occupied folks are in an area, the lower the level of risk in that area is going to be. The property, as you can see, is in pretty darn good shape on the inside, right? That's a nice benefit to buying an owner-occupied property, folks. They typically are going to treat the inside of that home a lot nicer than your typical tenant will, right? So it's going to be a very quick and easy cleanup. Welcome to the Investment Properties for Sale Show, folks. Things selling at or above list. We are going to provide you guys with complete transparency and education. We take you to the video tour of Holton Wise TV, giving it to you straight. All right, y'all, today we got a nice one, okay? 4181 Lee Road, Cleveland. This is in a pretty nice neighborhood of Cleveland. You're going to see a lot of owner occupants in this area, right? And when you're looking at neighborhoods in Cleveland, right, I wrote the ultimate guide to grading Cleveland neighborhoods. I wrote that thing about 10 years ago. Thousands and thousands and thousands of people have read that guide, and it's helped a lot of people invest, especially investors coming from out of state. It's helped them invest in the Cleveland market. And, it goes from A to F, okay? A being the lowest possible risk, highest price points, and then, goes down from there, right? And one thing you're looking at when you're grading these neighborhoods for level of risk, amount of crime, things of that nature, is the owner occupancy rate, right? Typically speaking, the more owner occupied folks are in an area, the lower the level of risk in that area is going to be, right? So if you're looking at the city of Cleveland proper, right, Cleveland itself, this particular neighborhood is going to feature a larger amount of owner-occupied homeowners than other neighborhoods, making a little bit lower risk to investors. As a matter of fact, this particular house, guys, it's coming to you owner-occupied. It's going to come to you vacant, but it's not currently vacant, right? The owner lives there. In fact, she's probably going to want to stay in the home for 3-4 weeks after it closes, right? So she can take the cash that she receives from the sale, obviously. She's going to need to get that, and then she's going to move on and buy her own home elsewhere, okay? So it will probably come to you with her there for 3 to 4 weeks after you buy it. But then after that, it's going to be totally vacant. And the property, as you can see, is in pretty darn good shape on the inside, right? That's a nice benefit to buying an owner-occupied property, folks. They typically are going to treat the inside of that home a lot nicer than your typical tenant will, right? So it's going to be a very quick and easy cleanup to get it ready to go, to get it bringing in $1,350 a month in rent. Whether you want to go Section 8 or cash paying, both would work just fine, right? That's another benefit to investing in an area that's a lower level of risk, right? You have an opportunity to get some high-quality cash-paying tenants, right? If you're in an area that's like 70-80% renters, a lot of crime, a lot of blight, not a lot of people actually want to own their own homes and live in that neighborhood, right? Or the people that can afford to own their own homes don't want to live in that neighborhood. You're usually relegated to Section 8 tenants as your only option, which of course is going to cut off a huge, potential customer base, because that potential customer base that you don't really want to rent to because they're too high risk. That's just so many more people that can rent your property, right? So here, you get the best of both worlds, right? So if that makes sense for you, if you're interested in this one, if you're fine with letting the owner stay there for 3 to 4 weeks while she gets herself prepared to buy her next home, awesome, great. Send an email to my team with your offer, sales@holtonwise.com. If you want to pay cash, cool. Shoot your proof of funds to us with that offer. If you want to finance it, great, no problem. I have lenders for you. If you already got your own lender, with your email to us, make sure you include that pre-approval letter. And if you would like to tour the property prior to putting in that offer, that is totally fine as well. We can get you inside of that property. We're going to need a couple days to schedule with the owner, though, of course. So sales@holtonwise.com for offers, tours, etc. Before I let you go, though, I don't want you to click off the video just yet, because what I want to do now is give you the full uncensored video tour. You've been watching clips popping up here while I've been talking to you about the property. I want to give you guys that full video tour completely uncensored now, so you really understand exactly what it is you're getting. We are all about transparency here at Holton Wise TV. And, of course, I don't want a bunch of looky-loos who are not really prepared or familiar with the property to bother this woman, right? She's trying to live there, and she's got to, like, adjust her schedule accordingly. So I can't have a bunch of ass clowns out there who don't know what the inside of the house looks like just bothering the hell out of her. So make sure you watch the rest of this video before you reach out to us to schedule a tour. Don't be a dick.
This is the side view of 4181 Lee. Sorry. 10 neighbor house. Let's see if they'll let us come out the back door side to the side. Side view.
Yep. Alright, she said we can just knock and go in, and she's the only one home, so we should be able to get everywhere.
Okay. Across the yard. I wonder if this bitch is for sale. You can probably edit that out. Looks like it needs windows. On Lee Road. So just knock and go in?
Yeah, she said we can just knock and go in. You got the back card?
Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Oh, I didn't want.
Hi, how you doing?
I didn't want to startle you. I was trying to.
Good. Yeah, I want to be in the picture.
Yeah.
It's all good.
We're gonna start in here.
Yeah, I'll start in here. I'll do all the ground floor stuff, and then there's the back door like over here.
Yeah, the back door is back here. Yeah.
So if it's okay with you, what I'll do is I'll do the basement, which is literally just like the hot water tank, the furnace,
Okay.
electrical, and then if I can just go out through the back door so I can get like a side view of the garage,
Okay. Okay. Perfect.
and then that'll be all.
Okay. Sounds good.
Give me a little light.
No, I got it. There's a lot of light on.
Yeah.
You don't want to go all the time and stuff like that.
Bathrooms. Cool fixtures. So it looks good. No water down here or anything. Bedroom. Bedroom. Excuse me. Can you see if anybody's in that bedroom?
This one?
Yeah, just that. I know she said she's the only one home, but
Yeah.
I don't wanna.
You can always do everything from the doorway.
Yeah. Dang it, the light in some of these rooms is weird. There we go.
kitchen.
Yeah.
Basement.
Dining area again.
I always say he's not like older. You got something here?
Yeah, I'll let you walk behind me.
Yeah, I'll walk around. Depends on my son.
Oh, puppy.
We'll let you do this.
Yeah. Wood. Trunk light. All right, I'm gonna go down. All right, puppy, I hear you.
Probably a cage.
Yeah. Oh wow.
That's pretty big. It's okay, little guy.
Bedroom. There's a table in there. Cool, and then just need can't close that for me. Hey, pup.
Okay, little guy.
There's a film. Yeah, they're water tank.
This is my favorite type of unfinished basement.
Yeah, this is a great color from the walls and
Right.
stuff. Like,
Yep.
this one all painted, stacks all look
Dude,
good.
Shit stacks fucking. Make a noise. On the podcast.
I wanted to do this to my basement, paint the beams black, but it's a weird transition. Alright, we're good. If you want to go up and tell her, I'm going to go out the back door. And,
Yeah, and then. I want to see if I can get the roof. We're gonna go up back. We'll go outside. We're trying to. But yeah, after that we're good. We'll upload it. So if you're ready to flash it.
Alright, and then I'm going to come out this way so I can get this side of the grass while stepping through the grass. It's open, but you can't see shit. It's the standard garage. No. Find them.
Oh yeah, it looks like it's black.
Just empty. Yep.
Looks like it's in decent shape.
Yeah. House looks good. Alright.
Well, I'll see if I can get the drone up.
Right by Mackie D's, dude. Mackie D's right next door, dude.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Holton Wise TV for more financial information, education, and entertainment.